Hey yo, welcome to part 3 of Daybreaks. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing fine. I am doing okay, pretty nicely. In fact, I'm recording this like a week later than the previous episodes. And I was, thinking if I was able to beat or not beat, but yeah, let's just say beat the master's degree. And turns out I did. I'm done. It's fucking done. It's over. I cannot believe this. I was so burned out, tired, and I hated it so much. And it's now fucking done. I love it. New opportunities for the future. But now, enough talking about me. It's time for stage 3 of Daybreaks, the longest map in the game. And yeah, we have to do it. So let's just continue where we left off, I'm very excited to see you here once again. Hey, what's this? What is it, Commander? Look here. There's only a place at these ruins that I've seen the healthy grass growing. You're right. I wonder why. I found this. A white feather. So we were right. The Heron is around here somewhere. It's possible, but... Ike, over here. What now? Ah, Nasir has found it. Nasir, what have you found? A heron. It's Raisin. Or is it? Ah, it's Leanne. New character. She's looking mighty cute, must say. But she doesn't know how to speak Bjork. She only does Galder speak. I think someone made the translation is a Rain's Forest. And I think she's actually quite sassy, which is interesting. Galderspeak. It's a girl. Nasir, you said that the male Heron woman was only surviving. Was the only surviving member of the race. I believe it to be true. To find another survivor, it's a miracle. It is. Galder. Hey, wait, please. I must speak. Galder. Oh. Poor thing. Wake up. She's fainted dead away. I guess there's nothing I could do but wait for her to come around. Meanwhile, at the worst possible time, fucking Oliver appears and he's gonna lose his mind when he sees another. I found you alive, my beautiful treasure. About time you showed your bloated face, Duke Tenas. Oh. No mistake about it. That is the spectacular work of art I paid so much to obtain. You see claim ownership, do you? No, wait. Something's different. This is a fable? You mean to tell me there's yet another lives? Oh, spectacular, man. Bring me that Heron. But do her no harm. You'll never have her. Oh, shit. Yeah, this part... I think this one is the most complicated one. Again? Will this corpulent windbag level? Follow up, troops. We must protect the Heron. Here we go. We can have a couple of more reinforcements. I'm definitely gonna grab Stefan, Maybe Moram. Moram is pretty good. I mean, the rest of the units, I don't have to really use them, right? Maybe Warham can be useful. Alright, let's give him the this, and the demi band. I wanna equip this so he starts transform when he appears, and then we do have fucking Stefan, which he's gonna be fine, I'm sure. I cannot reposition, so we have to do it this way, which is the annoying part of this map. I guess there's not much I can do, right? Right. Let's just have a quick look at this map. It's just, we are surrounded in danger. I think moving to this part might be the safest bet for the time being, but... we have to do with the assault on turn 1. That's pretty much the objective of the map. It feels like Fire Emblem Awakening, to be honest. That's pretty much all maps. You know, every now and then, if you have to do it, it's fun. But if every map is like that, it just sucks. That's why I think Awakening sucks. I do believe it. I still believe it. But you know, a map every now and then, it's fun. And then we just have to kill the remaining units waiting here. There's a sage there. It's gonna hurt. But that's pretty much it. The only thing I forgot to talk about is that you can actually see the whole map in this one. Like, actually, this is where we begin. This is the first part of this map. We did it here. And then we went to part 2, which is here. Look at that, we escaped from here. And now we are at part 3, which is here. And there's gonna be even another one, part 4, which will take place in this last remaining area. Which is pretty insane to think about. But that's enough talk for today. Let's just get into the game, you know. Let's get down to business. I think I'm most concerned about all these guys here. So I think I'm gonna try to take these routes in here. Kill these guys quickly. So they don't annoy me. I even have to use the spear. Wow. I don't have any other option for that guy, I think. And I want to give Oscar this utility. Although I could use him to defeat the mage. I got the full guard on. Pretty good. Can you do it with the Mothia? You can. I'll do that. I think that's more practical. I may as well use my flying units to deal with the guys in the swamp. Since it's not gonna cost me as much movement. A genius playing. For real, for real. Can you execute this guy? Almost. I cannot seem to be able to double him, but I may as well start working on him. I'll just use this fire. Maybe I can attack twice with the abilities. There you go. Oh, Sora, you're so strong. That's how you do it. Yeah, die on that mod. Level up for Mr. Soren. Level 3, HP, magic, and luck. Sure. I do appreciate the magic, but where's the speed? Is the speed gone? Yeah, one of the only games is that Ike is going to be carrying Leanne for the whole battle. So that's going to be a little annoying, but I guess it's part of the story, you know? I deal with the fucking mages, to be honest. Mages are the worst. I can one-shot this guy. I'll do it. It feels good. Go! Oh my god, that guy got massacred. The Crimson Axe shows no mercy. Thank you, Titania. You're looking great today and always. Let's remove the other mage. Maybe the javelin is enough for this guy. It is. Let's do that. I'll just defeating the mages first. Oh my. What is going on? I'm destroying everything. Yes. Now there's one more mage here, and I do want to deal with him, but who can do it? I was thinking Ike, because none of the others seem to be able to reach, so let's start. Oh, he has a hammer. Jesus. At this point I already know they can all attack miss. Okay, so she has to do it. Okay, we'll do this. I think this is okay. Only 5 damage. I think Nephany is good on that regard. This mage is no problem. I just want to control all these enemies easy. Why is all these crits? My goodness. So good. Right. I guess I'm working on this guy. Yeah. A little bit of damage. Ike is the Jagan of the crew right now. For real, for real. Oh, that's close. It's free XP though, I'll do it. What are the crits now, huh? Right when I need them. They don't happen. Curious. Curious to say the least. Don't have much accuracy with this, but that's okay. If I can hit both of them, it's gonna be good. If I don't, I'm not too afraid. Okay, there we go. Wow. What is going on? Massive crits today. Sheesh. We're gonna get Vogue to get attacked by that guy. Well, I'll remove this stain out of my sight. Look at this guy. Get him out of here. Maybe I should have killed the hammer dude, but I think I'll be fine. I should have missed. I should have moved Chill before missed. I think that was a little mistake I just did, but I think it's okay. You can still attack him, but he's full HP. I don't think it's gonna do much damage. 24, it's 48. It's like 30 damage. I'm G, fam. Alright, I think I'm good. This guy cannot attack. It's packing a mend, which I am going to steal for sure. And I think we dealt with the first wave very easily. Very, very easily, my dudes. Oh, wow, he just got healed. Fool. That's gonna help you. Here comes the other guy, so I do have to be careful with my healers. And I do think there's reinforcements too. Man, what the fuck? They're all coming. Oh! Dicks. To be honest though, I kind of feel like Soren can just deal with all. Easily too. Let's just do that. If they want to attack Soren, I'll let them do it. I think Soren can just solo all these mages, no problem. Nice. Under control. Man, when you have stronger units, it feels so good. Alright, we do have a lot of activity here. Not much else to do with these characters. I'll wait for this mage because I'm not worried about him. We'll just start working on these guys for sure. I have so many lance users. I'm gonna use the axe user for the axe user. Now you'd say use it for the lance user, but then I have less things to deal with this guy, and he has a lot of HP. So the retaliation on a lance user that I got, I don't know. Not feeling it, you know. I'm just gonna let Boyd do it. He's fine, you know. Okay, so I can reach that guy easy. Nice. So I'm not doubling this guy, sadly. So we're just gonna weaken with Titania, and then Gatry gets the kill. He can finally do stuff. You just don't have to get crits, Titania. That's it. That's it. Good work. Retreat. Gatry comes in, swoops. Arrow lands, boom. Excellent work. Now, the later on the game, the harder it is to use Gatry, but I do love Gatry, and I did use it a bit on the previous Let's Play that I did on Twitch. Twitch will be in the description, franktro.tv. No, it's twitch.tv/franktro. There we go. And we got some good memes of Gatry, you know, look at this. It's beautiful. It really is a wonder. Alright, I have all the things equipped. Oh no. I meant to trade. Oh my god. Trying to make usefulness of this turn since I messed up already. Ike doesn't have to do anything else, thankfully, so. We'll just... Oh, Ike is full, though. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. We could do this first. Give the mend to Gatry and steal another mend. Good. Here's the level 14 HP, skill, and speed. Nothing really special, to be honest. It's just a thief level up. And then we enclose that guy there. We still have mist to use. That's great. So we're gonna do a little bit of weakening. We fly south with Kanto, heal her up, and this is gonna be such a good turn. So close to level up too. Is she about to promote? Pretty close, to be honest. She's about to get the max level now. Oof. Alright, reinforcements dealt with, easy. I thought I could have flied down with this guy. This guy's gonna get killed by Volk, so I'm okay. Neffany needs healing a bit. Marsha also needs healing a bit, and so does Jill. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Start weakening this guy. At the end, I may as well take this kill this turn. Ow. It hurts. Eat him. Eat him, dragon. Sorry. I think I can reach though, right? No. Can I heal anyone? I may as well start healing though. Get Jill ready for next turn. That way she doesn't have to just go next to her. And then we're gonna put Oscar here. We'll start attracting that guy with a D grind. I think we're pretty good. We still have to do a bunch of stuff this map, but oh, he had a hand axe though. I just saw it. Fuck. Should have been careful. Look at this combo of skills I gave him. This is the guy attacking me. Look at this fool. Psych, he thought. Ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Nope. Get that trash out of here. And just a bunch of walking around from the enemies. That's a lot of dudes, though. That's even more dudes. Here comes the reinforcements! Now then, first things first. Anyone who gets too close gets cut. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I'll do the fray directly. Thanks, fam. What are your stats right now? They're pretty good, to be honest. They're pretty decent still. I think this is a work of a dagger. And I will reorganize the whole squad by Magnus. We're getting attacked. You got mugged and robbed. And then killed. Who is the horses? I think so. Nah, I think we're just gonna use Titania here just as protective measure. That's very close damage, very good. The Green Axe of Doom. Perish! Nope. Oh. Right, nice. Right out of range, huh? Would you look at that? Get this heal, as I said before. Soren deals with 2 guys. We're gonna support him as well with her just in case we need to rescue him, but I doubt it, to be honest. And we can use a little Reese. It's been a while. But he's been an OG. And there we go. The rest of the units get closer to the action. And we kind of reposition ourselves well, I feel. I feel this was good. I think we're gonna need any of the 2 reinforcements, but I'm glad they are both here. I don't have to worry about Morim transforming back into a more like goose form, or to the non-battle form, I guess. Because he's got the Demi Band, so he can remain transformed all the time. No. Oops. So you did attack Soren, huh? That was a decision you took. I don't know why is this so fun. Yep. That's easily how you deal with this. For real, for real. Soren's unstoppable power. There we go, we plant this too. And now we'll do a massive attack next. We go in. They got too close. Yeah, we got the level 20 for Marsha, so she's just so ready to promote. It's amazing. Next level, dude. Come on, be good. Level 20. HP, magic, and resistance. That was not good. Are they going this way? How annoying! I think we're gonna let Jill deal with them now. Just wanna be careful with the mages. I'm just probably gonna be swooping out of the range, and that's it. Let's go! Man, I feel in such control of this game. Amazing when the tactics work. Right. Now this, they reached the same spot, sadly. Okay, I like this more. Do we see a little bit of Morim? He's so strong, though. Just to show it, I guess, yeah. Let's show him a bit. I didn't show him, so may as well. Yep. That's with his stats effect. I told you he's good, dude. He does get fewer XP, though, so... You need to use it, you know... with prudence, I guess. Now we do have some Gatry action. This guy only does 7 damage. I'm good with this. I'm gonna smack him first with the Steel Lance. Foosh. Very good, Gatry. Very, very good. I could also show Stefan though. I'm just gonna show him. He's very strong. There he is, dude. He's cool. He's honestly unstoppable, especially for this part of the game too. But as well as Morim, he does get few XP. But you know, always usable units. They will be there for you when you need them. May as well finish this axe, right? Get these shitty items out of my inventory. Bonk. That's the best thing. When they remain on our inventory with like 1 use, 3 uses, it's so annoying. May as well use them. Number 5. HP skill lock defense. Okay. Interesting stats. Oh no! Yeah, these are all the mages now. May as well do this too. Do you kill it? No. I may just weaken him. I'm gonna weaken this guy so Jill can just kill it easy. Whee! Nope. My weapon management! Ah, there we go, it's beautiful. Oh, look at that! This guy can choose either to die by either flying unit. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't that? That is beautiful, yeah. Any Germans in chat? I mean in comments? This is YouTube, I need to remember. We're just gonna get closer. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I just surround just in case. I don't want any reinforcements coming from behind. Oh, look at that. Look at these fools. Is that guy trying to get healed? Ah! So they were reinforcements from behind, huh? Right. Damn. Assholes. Alright, let's just massacre these troops, I think. I think we should do it. I don't really care about the longbow. Longbow is fucking weak. And this guy is dead. Don't let him escape! Ah! He's trying to get healed. He just got impaled in the back. Oh, so close. 18, almost level 19, dude. We're so close, we're so good. Alright, we're just gonna kill the mages first. Might as well use the hand axe. I do want to waste this hand axe as well. Mages first, then we'll deal with the rest. 1 damage. Good. Perfect. Yeah, that guy too. Get him out. He could crit, that'd be annoying. It's 27 damage. I'd still be pretty good. And remember, guys, that Oscar can heal if he uses soul. It is a chance though, but I thought just, you know, the crit was like not likely, and I did have ways to re-heal after that, you know. Feeling safe. And then with the units in the bag, we start attacking. And then we'll use the last units in front to get rid of the last enemies. This should be good. This should be good. Family. Ah, so you double me, ah. Interesting. 0 damage. Look at this guy trying. And Gatry doesn't care. Smack this guy? Sure. Nope. Was there any needs to do this to this poor guy? I don't think so. But damn. He must learn his place. Just surround this guy, I guess. No interesting healings to do for the time being. I'm moving Ike out of here. I'm gonna let these guys follow me. Not gonna waste the physic on this.